This video is for anyone who doesn't believe in their own potential. This is completely random, but I felt I needed to record a video because I am at a stage where I am just realizing the insane accomplishment I have created for myself and that I wanted for so long, that I worked years, little by little, day by day, going through this journey to find myself on what feels like the top of the world. I am so filled with this gratitude, all because I stuck with it. I made a plan, long story short, to move out of my hometown in New Zealand in the North Island. And then I had this wild idea of moving out to the South Island, this place that I'd only been for a few days, years and years ago. And I made the bold move, and it is the best decision ever. Now, the move isn't what I'm trying to focus on, but it's the progress and who I became along the way. The journey that I went along and the person who I became, even 6 months ago, when I arrived to this new city, I was such a different person. And I've grown tenfold. And just to show you a little analogy, life can seem so stressful. You know, something comes up and you can't even begin to comprehend what you're going through. Well, all it takes sometimes is literally a different perspective, which is where I'm at right now. All it takes is one step back to realize that it's the small moments that create the bigger things. Getting a different perspective and literally looking at the bigger picture helps you appreciate that in the small moments you don't have to be perfect. For me, perfect went out the window years ago. I used to strive for perfection, but that ultimately made things worse and made me kind of backtrack in life. But then I chose to strive for progression, to progress, to grow in one aspect of my life, and a little amount would be more worthwhile than when I used to strive for perfection. Because life isn't made up of perfect, it's made up of imperfect. Creating the bigger picture. So next time you start doubting yourselves and you find yourself in this cycle of doubt, of I can't do this, of no, it's not possible, of all these different things, all these limiting beliefs, know that you can do it. And there are people to support you. Your future self is so inspired by the progress that you're making, even though it seems like you're not making it. Even the smallest thing. And that's really what this video is about. My short snippet of my journey on literally becoming this completely different person, and literally I set a goal, wrote it on paper. It was so in detail on what steps I need to take, on how much money I'd need to save, on what I'd need to buy to prep for moving out, what I'd need to sell. And I did it. That's why I'm creating this video. I'm literally where I was wanting to go for so long. And now I am so motivated to create this better life and stop doubting. Instead, start believing in yourself, in your capabilities, in your infinite potential. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the view, because it is amazing. Like, look where I'm at. Isn't this freaking beautiful? This is what makes me happy. Being outdoors, away from the city and just out in the wild. I am so grateful. Yeah. I hope this made if it made any sense, subscribe, like, comment, share it to someone you know who may be struggling with constant doubt of thinking they can't create this amazing life that everyone says you can't do it. Well, my friend, you can. And I hope this resonated with somebody, and I'll see you all later. And a quick snippet, I have major goals, and within 3 months I'm hoping, and I am creating a short film that will come out on this YouTube channel of my journey throughout the last year and a bit, and how what I got out of it and how it transformed my life. So thank you so much. See y'all later. Subscribe, and I hope you like the view. Later.